Yep, I do. I feel like home here and no one touches me and make me welcome.
Yeah, it's like coming home because of the atmosphere, and you get to meet lovely people and get to make new friends. And I just love it here. It's so homely.
It helps me come in here and meeting people and meeting good people, and especially Ursula, who asked me in the first place to come in.
My name's Ursula Layton, and I am the founder of Aeon Community Arts here in Lurgan Town Centre. Aeon came about as a result of COVID and all the negative impact that the lockdown had on people's mental health and the isolation that people were feeling. It also was a very personal thing for me. At that time, I was suffering with my own mental health and physical health, and I felt as though the services in our area were lacking for supporting people with mental health. So I, myself and some of my friends, we put our heads together and decided when the restrictions were lifted, we would do something in our community, and that's basically the birth of Aeon.
I was down in Lurgan lots of times doing other things, and I kept walking past this place and thinking, oh, interesting. Of course the door was always closed because it was night time. And then one afternoon, ta-da, and then I was absolutely gobsmacked by how fabulous and arty everything is, and so geared to the other, if you like, not just crimpling and slingbacks as we used to say at home. Things were different, and if you like different things, Aeon's the place to be. If you want to learn different crafts, speak to different people. And I've recently decided that I am a ADHD person. Well, oh boy, do I fit in here, let me tell you. Because I am other. I do things differently from my family, think I'm mad, and they always have done, and not mad in a nice way. But I'm learning to accept that about myself, and quite liking myself, because I'm being shown an example here of just how lovely it can be to be different and to be accepted, especially in another town, another wee city as we call Lurgan. It's a fabulous place to be.
It has to at first, but I'm glad it came in. It was alright, so we be in bed about 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It wasn't good life, so it wasn't. And I think my mental health has improved a lot over the few weeks. And I think I've achieved a lot volunteering in Aeon to have.
So the word Aeon is a Gnostic word, which means, living on, life, and the importance of people. So Aeon stands for arts, education, outreach, and nurture. And within our setting here, with regards to arts, we provide 2 weekly art classes. We have a Sunday crafting class with one of our volunteers, Paula. We have a drop-in craft class on a Thursday where we support people who have physical disabilities. We provide art exhibitions and we promote the work of local artists and crafters. Again, I'm an artist myself, so I'm very passionate about promoting the arts. We also run children's programs. We run Saturday kids clubs. We also organise parades in the town, which is all inclusive. It involves lots of other charity groups, and it's a way of breaking the stigma of mental health and getting people talking.
I live on my own, so I wouldn't see a big lot of people, and coming into Aeon is like another home to me. you meet really good people, and it makes you feel happy. I'm happy teaching people and giving, so that makes me feel good. No, it's just a lovely spot to come into.
A shop day would start by 10:30. We would put out the sign and put out some special offers outside the shop, and we would get everything set up, and the day would customers would come in. They would be greeted with a hello and how are you and how's your day, and so try generate a chat, but also not be overbearing. You don't. That would be the customers overbearing the customers as well, because they'll just walk out. So just want them to come in, enjoy their time looking, and hopefully buy.
The education side of Aeon, again, I'm very passionate about. Let's talk about our mental health, especially men and young boys. We do that through our sweatshirt campaign. We have a stall every Thursday on the plaza, and volunteers are out talking to people, and we are selling these to fund the work of our charity. We also provide training courses, and we've been involved in Safe Talk, which is a suicide awareness training. We are mental health champions here. We provide education for teaching children about their mental health and their resilience. We provide child counselling. We're also very aware of neurodiversity, and we are a place where people who do feel misunderstood and that they don't fit into other groups, for example, sport, gymnastics, we're the alternative.
Oh yeah, and make good friends. My hands. The more I use my hands, the more I can. Because with my hands, they were very stiff when I first came here, and they're not as bad, right? But that's with me doing crafts with Paula.
And also when I'm in here, I do like a karaoke night. Sometimes I would sing and use the mic, and everybody listens to it. And then everybody's friendly in this shop. I know everybody works here. Make coffee and give me buns, cakes, you name it. Treat me very well.
We also provide adult mentoring, and we help people deal with trauma, like anxiety, depression, ADHD, also grief, and we also have an Al-Anon group that we meet here once a week, and that's for the families of those who are dealing with addictions. Our outreach would be, we take what we do in Aeon and we bring it to schools. We bring it to mainstream schools, we bring it to special education schools, autism specific units, and we also work with teenagers in care. The nurture end of Aeon is where really I come in. This is our charitable purpose. So every time someone buys something in our gift shop or donates, it is providing a mental health service.
A lot of handmade stuff which been made by volunteers or outside the agency, the crafts, ceramics, and for example I made these to sell as well. They're only $1.50 each, so they are, or to get 4 for a £5, and that's a right good bargain, that. And also we have an offer, example, I'd say we have an offer on these suicide awareness angels as well, and we've got an offer on rings as well, and just have customers the offers.
We have a cabin which is called The Haven, And in the Haven, we provide counselling, we provide family support, we provide mentoring, and we also provide art therapy and holistic hands-on therapies such as Indian head massage, reflexology, Reiki, and we are also starting to do meditation classes. So I suppose tonight, everyone, you're here to support Aeon. Every ticket that has been purchased, every raffle donation, this is what you're doing. You're helping those people in our community who are struggling with their mental health. And the waiting lists in our area they're shocking. And we can provide that much needed immediate support. Now we also are going to be working alongside PIPS in doing some grief workshops. But again, everyone in this town knows the rate of suicide. There's been maybe one male every 2 weeks in this town, and we feel that we have a responsibility to do something about it. So I just want to thank all our volunteers, everybody that is a part of this group. It is a wonderful, wonderful place to be, and it's growing every week. It's growing in volunteers, it's growing in visitors, and we are not funded as such. Everyone here is voluntary. There are no paid roles. So I just want to sincerely thank every single person who has bought something, donated, and that are here tonight to support us. So huge thanks from everyone in Aeon. Thank you.
Every time I come in here, it's like a magnet, straight to the rail, what's here now? Because shops donate brand new stuff. People bring in stuff that they're finished with, always clean, always in great condition. And it's another way of adapting a style the way you like it without breaking the bank. And frankly, when I've finished with some of the clothes, I wash them, iron them, bring them back, redonate. So it's a marvellous way just of trying to suit your own personality.
And reuse and recycle.
Reuse, recycle, which is a lot cheaper than buying new. There's an awful lot of waste in the fashion industry. I'm too mean to pay the full prices. I was in the likes of, the city centre in Belfast, and it would frighten you. I'd rather have the money in my purse and not in with them. And I'm not knocking them, it's lovely stuff. But when you can make do, you don't even have to mend. It's fabulous. It just is lovely. You know you're helping. You're certainly helping Aeon, and you could not find a better charity to help than Aeon in Lurgan, let me tell you.
The funds at the minute, I have a team of volunteers who apply for funding on behalf of Aeon. Unfortunately, because we're quite a new charity, we are a registered mental health charity and community hub, and we're also a company. It's very, very competitive, and we have not been able to secure any real substantial funding. So we rely solely on our gift shop and donations and running our own fundraising events. And these have been very, very successful. And again, it's down to the teamwork of everyone here in Aeon pulling together and making Aeon work.
Before I came here, I was very low on myself, and every day was the same. I had no structure to my day. But when I came here, I look forward to coming here, because it's like, as I said, it's like coming home. Yeah, doing like we arts like this here, and especially with Paula, who teaches us how to do things like this. It's like, it's special.
Basically, Aeon are an all-inclusive organisation. It doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, what your background is, what your needs are. We're here for you. Everyone suffers in silence sometimes with mental health, anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts. And we are there to listen to you, to guide you, and to hopefully see you on a path of recovery. We also offer the community opportunities to volunteer, and giving back and volunteering is probably one of the best ways of healing and feeling that you belong and that you're a part of something good. So I feel it's very, very beneficial to offer help in whatever small way it is. So again, I'm asking anyone here tonight, if it's something that you feel you could get involved in, then please talk to one of the Aeon members here tonight. Are we looking now at the finished piece? This is absolutely beautiful. Do you want to hold it? Oh, wow.